Hello, Facebook family and friends. This is Dr. Janine coming to you live today with your Thursday tips at 1 p.m. Just going to wait here for a little bit to see if anybody's going to join. We're going to talk today about 5 back to school self-care tips for parents, moms and dads. And then just a little bit about kids, but not too much. So I'm just going to wait here, see if anybody joins today. So I look a little bit different today. I have glasses on, rest in my eyes. I usually wear contacts on a daily basis, but once a month I give myself a break just to let my eyes breathe a little bit and get some oxygen. Thank you for joining, Lance. How are you today? I'm going to talk a little bit about how to take care of yourself and getting those kids back to school. All right. Thank you for joining. So I'm just going to wait a little bit to see if anybody else is going to join, and then I'll jump into the tips today. How's it down in North Carolina? We've had a lot of storms here lately, but today is a clear day, hopefully. So I'm not sure if you guys have experienced that as well. Hot, yes. Yeah. That's great. We'll try to keep cool in the house and everything and stay hydrated. All right, we'll wait a few minutes. Oh, good. Wait a few minutes to see if anybody else will be joining. All right. However, if you're not able to join today, you can always let me know that you've watched this segment by putting down in the comments #replay. And if you have any questions, I can also answer those questions at that time as well, later on. Okay, so I'm just going to start. It looks like it's you and me, Lance, for right now. So we'll see if anybody else joins later on. I'm Dr. Janine. I'm a board-certified family medicine doctor and a weight loss specialist. Also owner of Lifestyle Changes, LLC, which is a virtual medical practice here in Pennsylvania where we specialize in medical weight loss. All right, so today I'm coming to you with 5 back to school self-care tips. All right, so some kids have already gone back to school in certain states. Mine haven't yet. So I'm trying to wrap my head around how to get them prepared and also prepare for the year. So luckily, I just got their calendar for the year probably like a week or so ago, and realized that they were going back to school after Labor Day. All this time I'm thinking they're going to school after Labor Day, and I'm like, oh, I got time. However, they go back to school next Wednesday, and I'm out of time. So right now I'm trying to get them prepared. I've already dropped 1 kid off at college, and I have 3 left at home. One starting senior year, the other 2 6th and 5th. So just got to get them prepared, and my senior got to get them prepared for that next step. So for us parents, we need to help each other, hold each other up, because the school year can be very daunting and stressful. And so I'm going to give a few tips to kind of help out to make it less stressful, and also making sure that you're taking care of yourself through the year, and making sure you're also taking care of those children. All right, so let's go over 5 self-care tips today. So number 1, plan out your healthy meals. Hi, Dr. Lisa. Thank you for joining. Just starting with the 5 back-to-school self-care tips for parents, so we can survive this back-to-school and this 10 months of school year for our children. So anyways, I was touching on the first tip. Plan out your healthy meals for the week, usually like on Sunday or even Saturday, whenever you do your grocery shopping, or you may want to just sit and just kind of plan out what you're going to fix for the week. Whether it's lunches or dinner, some kids buy lunches, and hopefully those are some healthy lunches that they're picking up at school. Or some kids also take their lunches. So plan with your children what type of lunches they want to take, and make sure they're adding healthy options there. And also have them pack their lunches too. That helps you out. Okay. The other thing is, if you're not very creative with recipes, or just need help in coming up with other options for dinner, there are some meal prep kit delivery services, which are very helpful. I use them myself. It has taken a lot of stress off of me trying to figure out what are we going to have tonight that's going to be healthy. Instead of ordering takeout, let's have like a nice home cooked meal. So I started with a meal prep delivery service. I use Plated. There are other ones like Sunbasket, HelloFresh, Blue Apron, etc. I pay $120 per week, which is worth it for me. So I have one kid at college, and then I have 3 other kids here and my husband. So it's 5 of us left, and that's a good price for our family. So some people would say, these meal prep services are expensive, but it saves time and it saves my sanity, my insanity, or whatever. So anyways, I use Plated. I choose my recipes on a weekly basis, and I get it delivered once a week. I fix those hot meals for the week. The kids love it. Every day they come home, what are we having for dinner? So they're very excited for the next meal. So try it out and see how you like it. Hi, Dad. Thank you for joining in. We're talking about back to school self-care tips, with parents and everything. So the other thing is, if you're a working parent, or even if you stay at home, getting a grocery service, delivery service is also good. That helps in your time management, and also making sure you're picking up those good things. There's several grocery delivery services. Amazon has one. Hi, Susan. Thank you for watching. We're talking about back to school, self-care tips. We're on tip 1, planning out your healthy meals, and I'm giving a few ideas and suggestions of how to make those healthy meals for the week. The other thing is, back to the grocery delivery service, you can go through Amazon, Thrive, Fresh Direct, which is what my family uses most of the time, Instacart, and then also your local grocery stores can deliver as well. All right, so those are some suggestions, and then to make sure that you're providing those healthy meals for yourself and also for your family. Number 2, self-care tip: schedule exercise and go. All right, schedule your exercise and go. Don't leave it, just willy-nilly, not on your schedule and like, oh, I'm going to get there. Schedule it in a planner or, calendar or whatever you have, and go. This is what I use. I'm old school still. I use this planner, and I put everything in here. I also have, it shows like, if you can see that, it goes by time and everything. You can place your time there. But usually, this is my August calendar. I haven't filled everything quite in because we only have 1 more week left anyways. So I use this book. This is my everything. I carry it everywhere. So hi, Shad. Thank you for joining. We're talking about self-care tips, back to school self-care tips for our parents, all right? So yeah, I'm old school. I carry this like my Bible around, and I plan everything in there. I plan my exercise and I go. So everything goes around that. So parents, make sure you take care of your health, physical health, your emotional health and mental health, exercise, and go. So that's very important, all right? So you can go in the morning, lunch, in the evening, if that's what works for you. Also, if the last 2 live streams, I also talk about how to get your exercise in while you're at work. Hi, Mr. Rich, how are you? Thank you for joining. We're talking about back to school self-care tips. We're on tip number 2. We're talking about exercising, planning it, and go and do it. So catch that live stream, the Fitness at Work live stream, where I gave several options and alternatives to, getting your exercise in during your work day. All right. Number 3, stay organized. All right. I just showed you my planner. That's how I stay organized. I have so many moving parts. I have so many people that I have to plan, as well as my day as well. So plan your day, organize yourself, keep the kids on a schedule, which will save you. Okay, so you want to set a time to wake up your kids. You also want to set a time for bedtime. And stick to that, because that helps you, gives you time as well for yourself. All right. The other thing is, during the school year, there's a lot of sports, there's other activities, extracurricular activities. Put that on your schedule, and also utilize carpool. Carpool is also helpful in giving you time if you have something else to do. Like for me, I have kids in 2 different schools. So sometimes that's helpful for me and my husband to utilize other parents with carpool. So do that. Number 4, keep the same sleep schedule daily. Keep the same sleep schedule daily. You want to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. What that does is energizes you, it makes you feel better, and you can get through that next day. All right, because days can be busy and very hectic. All right, so with lack of sleep, it's going to be very trying. All right. Hi, Ellen. Thank you for joining. We're talking about 5 back-to-school self-care tips. All right. So, not sure if your kids are back to school yet. Mine are not. But hopefully, this will help you in making sure you take care of yourself, and also being able to give a little to your children as well. So number 4, keep to the same schedule. I hear that, Mr. Rich. One's out the door. We're working on the next one, so still have a long ways to go. So anyways, so keep to the same schedule so you're energized and ready to tackle that next day, all right? The 5th thing is pretty straightforward. No explanation is needed here. Meditate and make sure you stay positive. Stay positive. So, some parents are like, oh, it's back to school. We got to do this, do that. And, there's schedules and all of that. But it's all good stuff, right? Stay positive, because that also will carry over to your children, and they will have a better year. And in turn, you will feel less stress as well. All right. So meditate and stay positive. So 5 back to school self-care tips. I'm just going to review real quick. Plan out your healthy meals for a week. Number 2, schedule your exercise and go. Number 3, stay organized. Keep those kids on a schedule. Number 4, keep to the same sleep schedule daily. And number 5, meditate and stay positive. All right. So parents out there, how are you taking care of yourself? What changes are you going to make? So my viewers, any one of you have any changes that you're going to make for the school year? If you have kids still at home. All right. So a lot of these things I've already implemented for myself because I believe self-care is number one, because I can't take care of anybody else if I can't take care of myself. All right. So the healthy meals I've already tackled. The exercise and scheduling is very important. So I tackle that. Staying organized. I have my nice planner. I'm trying to get to sleep on time. I'm a night owl, but I'm trying to get to sleep and making sure I get my 7 to 8 hours as well. So still have a little bit of work on that. And then meditating and staying positive. Meditation, I'm still trying to get my brain around that to focus a little bit better, but I'm doing better with that. And then positive. That's what's carrying me. So let me see. I have a few. Okay, so Shad is saying Fortnite. Yeah, get rid of those video games. So that's a part of keeping the kids on a schedule. So kick out the no more video games, during the school year. So we have a rule in our household. There's no TV during the week and no video games during the week. So we just focus on schoolwork, our activities, and keeping active, and things like that. All right. And Ellen says, I'm going to keep a schedule for the activities. Yes, that's important. And get help if you need to do that as well. So carpooling with parents is very helpful. It keeps you sane. So, and then Ellen also mentioned meal planning will be a struggle, but I would start slow. Yeah, so start slow, baby steps. The other thing, like I mentioned, is look into those meal prep kits delivery service. You may think they're expensive, but they're really not. If you look at your grocery store bill on a regular basis, you can see that it'll amount to the same. So try one out. I use Plated. I know some other people use some Basket, HelloFresh, Blue Apron. Try them out. And that has saved us a lot of time. So, try it out. You'll get some creative recipes, try new things, and actually the kids love it. So try that out. All right, Lance, we only got one. Okay. All right. Anything else? All right. Thank you all for coming and joining and tuning in today. Next week, I'll be traveling, but I'll try to do a live just on the whim wherever I am. Thank you guys for joining. Please follow me, share, and I see you, Lance. One kid left. I understand. Yes. So good luck with the school year. All right. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. Like I say, stay positive, stay healthy, take care of yourself first, because you won't be able to take care of those kids or anybody else without that. Follow me, share. I'm on all social medias, family, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Dr. Janine Darby. Also, you can find me on my business website, www.lifestylechangesllc.com. Okay, so if there's no other questions, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I talk to you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.